Welcome back to the Realist Reviews. Today's review is focused on Amazon Prime's newest TV show entitled Panic. It is basically about a book as well with the same title. And the official synopsis of this TV show is every summer in a small Texas town, graduating seniors compete in a series of challenges which they believe is their only chance to escape their circumstances and make their lives better. This TV show, to me, it was pretty interesting and cool at the same time, as a lot of people has been saying that it's somewhat like the Hunger Birds, Hunger Games, and everything, but just with a twist and everything about it. Here is my review on the matter. What I thought this TV show did well was the different characters. I think that with each of the characters and some of the contestants, I think that each of the characters were written pretty well, as every contestant had a reasoning as to why they need the money, as to why they probably want to get out of their situations. And in this TV show, we followed the main character, Heather Nail, played by Olivia Welsh, and I think that Olivia Welsh did a good job with the acting for the most part. And as her character Heather, the reason why she needs the money is because she's trying to fix her situation as she's living in poverty with her sister and her drugged out mother. And for the other contestants as well, such as Ray Hall, um, Natalie Williams, Dodge Mason, I think that they were all I think they were all pretty good as well in how they were written and everything. So I would say for the most part, the characters in this show was written pretty well. Another thing that I thought this show did well was keeping up with the mysteries about this game, Panic, as in the last year, 2 people was killed, and throughout this season, many different police officers were trying to investigate as for what was the exact cause of these 2 people's deaths, as trying to figure out who was responsible in some way. And the show does a good job of just keeping us intrigued with the different reveals, the different surprising plot twists that the show reveals and everything about it, and just the show itself, as to how serious people will take it there just to win money with Panic. As each challenge, which was more crazier and sometimes even more life-threatening, dangerous than one another, and all. So I would say that the show does a good job with keeping up with the mysteries and with the surprising reveals and the discoveries of it. Now, I would say some of the things I did not like about this TV show at first would probably have to be it was predictable. Like you can already tell as like who was going to win the game show, like who was going to win the show Panic and everything. And it was somewhat predictable with many of the episodes as for what was going to happen, such as who was winning or what really happened with those deaths last year and everything about it. And yeah, I would say another thing I did not like about this show would probably have to be maybe the writing. Like the writing, it really wasn't anything special for some of the parts. And maybe some of the lines that people were saying or how they like spoke it out was a little bit cringeworthy to me, or it just didn't make me feel like they were actually being serious or whatever, but I don't know. And this is not a con that I have, but if this game show was actually like a legitimate game show, I would definitely not compete in this game show because, for one, $50,000 is not a lot of money. And some of the challenges that each of the contestants had to go through in this show was not worth it. Was not worth it at all. Now, if the prize was like $1 million or more, then maybe I might just do it, maybe. But I felt like some of these challenges in the game show was going way overboard, which is downright insane and everything. And I have a feeling that if this game show was real, many people would actually try this out just because for the money, as money sometimes is the root of all evil, and people will do whatever just to get some money. Doesn't matter what it is, good or bad. But out of all, I think that this is a pretty interesting TV show to watch if you're a teenager or a young adult, as it focuses on many different aspects of what teenagers do, like finishing high school and college and everything about it. But if you didn't like this TV show, then I can understand why. But out of all, it was cool to me. Nothing special, nothing serious. How I would rate Panic out of 5 stars. I would probably give Panic 3 stars out of 5. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.